Welcome to the final NBA slate before All-Star weekend. We only have 3 games, but a good amount of props were surprisingly up at 10:30 at night the night before. So, hey, I'm not complaining. If you guys are new, my name is DK. Again, we'll be talking about a couple player props I like on Prizepicks.com. If you guys are a first-time user, make sure to use the code DKDFS. It'll give you a 100% match up to $100. I'll link down below too. But that's basically free $100 to play with on this site. And if you're looking for premium content, whether it be for DFS or Prize Picks, you can always check out my Patreon link down below. So let's talk about the picks from today. So I went 1-1. Levine assist easily went over. He was a guy that was just very high on in general with DeRozan out. With his assist numbers go up, his usage goes up. That hit very, very easily. I think it hit at halftime, I want to say. And then we got a bit unlucky with Jaren Jackson Jr. because we got some news that broke today that had I known last night, I definitely wouldn't have taken it, right? So there's a couple things. Number one, Lauri Markkanen got ruled out. So that definitely helped Jaren Jackson Jr.'s rebounding chances. And then number two, and one thing I noticed, we really haven't seen this from Memphis at all this year. You got a decent chunk of minutes for Jaren Jackson at the 5 tonight, which is, we have not seen that at all. It's all been, Tillman, Clark, split, or, Adams when he's healthy. We saw some minutes for Jaren Jackson Jr. at the 5, which really, really boost. There was a good chunk of time where it's just Jaren Jackson Jr. and then Aldama out there. Neither of Clark or Tillman are out there. So we got a bit unlucky with number one, Lauri Markkanen getting ruled out, and then number two, them changing up the rotation. So that was the recap there. Went 1-1. Finally missed the YouTube, so finally didn't hit both. But premium plays, so went hit 2, 1 pushed, the Jaren Jackson Jr. 1 missed, and then Jalen Green, I had his over points assist, was easily going to hit, and he got injured at halftime. So that one, whatever. So it was still a pretty decent night, even getting screwed by the Jalen Green injury. So that's a kind of recap of everything. And let's talk about the 2 picks for today. Also, hoping they're going to have XFL board for this weekend. If they do, I'll try to get a video up there for you guys as well. So let's just get into it. The first pick we're going to go to is going to be Mike Conley assists. So he's at 6.5 assists. And let's just take a look at Mike Conley. I know he's a different team, but he's averaging over 7.5 assists a game. And he was not on any sort of a limit. He played 32 minutes in the most recent game. We know Conley's a guy that will have the ball in his hands a decent amount. And if he's going to play 30-plus minutes, I think we have a pretty good chance of hitting the over. So we're going to take more than 6.5 assists here from Mike Conley. It's a game Minnesota against Washington should be played at a pretty fast pace. Take a look at DK Sportsbook. Mike Conley is currently minus 120. So slight juice for him to go over. But I think that if he plays 32 minutes again, we have a pretty good chance of hitting. So we're going to take Mike Conley over at 6.5 assists as pick number 1. And the second one we're going to go to, right back to the well with Paul George assist 4.5. So go back to my video a couple days ago for the reasoning, but I'll repeat myself. The Clippers, they don't have a true point guard on the roster right now. So a lot of the playmaking is being done by Paul George and by Kawhi Leonard. Terrence Mann, not really a true point guard. Bones Highland. So a lot of the times, this Clippers offense is just get the ball to Paul George, get the ball to Kawhi Leonard, and kind of get out of the way. So Paul George should play mid-30s minutes, assuming this game stays competitive, which it should, Phoenix against the Clippers. And if you take a look at DK Sportsbook, you can see that Paul George is minus 135 to go over. So pretty heavily juiced to go over that assist number. And so those are going to be the 2 for today. Paul George over 4.5 assists. Mike Conley over 6.5 assists. So really appreciate all your guys' support. I've been reading all the comments, whether it be the DFS videos or on Prize Picks. Can't thank you guys enough. I've been growing a ton. And I just wanted to say thank you guys. So enjoy the All-Star break. And we got a week off. And if they have the XFL board for Prize Picks, I'll try to make a video for you guys. But other than that, enjoy the rest of your night. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.